Christopher Hawkins and His Daring Escapes, a Revolutionary War novel, written by Jeanne Becijos, adapted and expanded from Christopher Hawkins' memoir, The Adventures of Christopher Hawkins, and narrated by Beverly Berwick. Christopher Hawkins and His Daring Escapes by Jeanne Becijos. Chapter 1, May 4th, 1776, Providence, Rhode Island. The darkness was absolute. Wooden walls pressed against my shoulders, head, and feet. I wiggled and squeezed my knees closer to my chest. There was some room to move, but not much. How long could I last inside this barrel? Maybe a few days. My biggest problem was the lack of water. In time, my skin would shrivel, and my dry tongue would choke me. Once we were miles from the harbor, though, I could escape my prison. I'd climb out of the barrel and present myself to the sea captain. "Sir, I know I'm a stowaway, but I'll work hard to serve America." The captain might frown and give me a whack, but he'd be pleased to have another hand on deck. My stowaway boat was anchored in Providence Harbor. Raising the barrel lid, I breathed in the fresh, salty air and watched gray ocean waves disappear into the horizon. It was my destiny to become a sailor. "You rascal! What are you doing in there?" A rough hand yanked me by the ear out of the barrel. I tumbled to the deck. A sailor with powerful arms raised his foot to kick me, but I rolled out of the way. "I wasn't trying to stow away, I promise." "At least not today, maybe in a few months." "You little urchin!" He lurched forward to grab me, but I scrambled to my feet. The seaman grunted. "I'll have you put in the pillory and then throw rotten eggs at you." Racing like a rabbit, I sped down the ship's plank and into the town of Providence. I zigzagged around a farmer hauling a cart of turnips and almost tripped a woman in a fine blue dress. "Sorry." I glanced behind, but no one was following me. I made my way to the boat belonging to my friend's uncle. It was an aging 45-foot sloop with one mast and two sails. My blonde friend yelled from the edge of the boat, "Christopher Hawkins, where were you?" "I was practicing stowing away on that ship."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?